Trending news. If you want war, we are ready for it. I will never pay any ransom to stop war in my state. El-Rufai tells its men. The governor also said that anyone caught negotiating with bandits on his government's behalf would be persecuted. Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai recently said that he won't pay ransom to bandits even if they kidnap his son. The governor also said that anyone caught negotiating with bandits on his government's behalf would be persecuted. I mean it, and I will say it again, here and here. Even if my son is kidnapped, I would rather pay for him to make heaven instead, because I won't pay any ransom, he had said during a radio chat. Asking and asked what his government was doing to secure the release of the students kidnapped at the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization, Kaduna, in March, the governor said that the government would keep exploring other ways to get them back to their families, but stressed that the government would absolutely not pay ransom. But in 2016, El-Rufai admitted his government traced some violent, aggrieved Fulani to their countries and paid them to stop the killing of southern Kaduna natives and the destruction of their communities. He said earlier, for southern Kaduna, we did not understand what was going on, and we decided to set up a committee under General Martin Ludad Ogwai to find out what was going on there. What was established was that the root of the problem has a history starting from the 2011 post-election violence. Fulani herdsmen from across Africa bring their cattle down towards towards Middle Belt and South Nigeria. The moment the rain starts around March, April, they start moving them up to go back to their various communities and countries. Unfortunately, it was when they were moving up with their cattle across southern Kaduna that the elections of 2021 took place, and the crisis trapped some of them. Some of them were from Niger and also Cameroon, Chad, Mali, and Senegal. Fulanis are in 14 African countries, and they traverse their country with the cattle. So many of these people were killed, cattle lost, and they organized themselves and came back to revenge. So a lot of what has happened in southern Kaduna was actually from outside Nigeria. We got a hint that the late Governor Patrick Yakowa got this information and sent someone to go around some of these Fulani communities. But of course, after he died, the whole thing stopped. That is what we inherited. But Agwai community established that. We took certain steps and we got a group of people that were going around trying to trace some of these people in Cameroon, Niger Republic, and so on, to tell them that there is a new governor who is Fulani like them and has no problem paying compensations for lives lost, and he is begging them to stop killing. In most of the communities, once that appeal was made to them, they said that they are forgotten. And there are one of two that asked for monetary compensation. They said that they are forgotten the death of human beings, but wants compensation for cattle. We said no problem, and we paid some. As recently as 2 weeks ago, the team went to Niger Republic to attend one Fulani gathering that they hold every year with a message from me. Kaduna State is currently among states that have come under attacks from banditry, who sacks villages and kidnap residents in exchange for ransom. Sarah reporters have reported how about 39 students were adopted at the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization, Afaka Igbebi local government area of Kaduna State in early March. About 29 of them have remained captivity since then, as the government has vowed not to negotiate with the kidnappers, who have demanded a 500 million ransom. Recently, a young man identified as Francis Jonathan Ayuba was killed in the state by bandits 5 days to his wedding. So, the disease, who was said to tie the knot with his fiancée on Saturday, April 17, 2021, was killed when gunmen attacked Wanwa Rafi 2 village in the Dango Kataf local government area on April 12, 2022. Wow, interesting news. Hêrd, why all this noise? Why all these stories? I don't believe whatever Hêrd says, because both of George, not just me alone, a lot of people are not in good terms with him. I thought he was supporting X-Men before now. I thought he was supporting bandits before now. Why the change of mind? Imagine if they've done so many things to the people, despite supporting them, they still come back to his states and hurting people. You can imagine that. So that is it. So, according to what Hêrd said, he said that he doesn't want to see any Fulani X-Men in Kaduna State, because they have been asking for ransom, and he would definitely not give them the ransom they asked for.